What it do, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the insurance dealer, right here slanging these insurance policies. Okay. So today we are talking about what is an independent insurance agent and how do you become one. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about what I do and how I got to where I am currently.
I need you to be about we. If you put a limit on your love, then count me. Girl,
So I am an independent insurance agent. I have been selling insurance now for about 6 months, and I am what you consider just an independent agent. So this means there are two different types of agents. You can be a captive agent or an independent agent. So as a captive agent, you work specifically through one carrier. A carrier is the person, I'm sorry, the company that sells the insurance. So think of like a State Farm. You have agents that work specifically for State Farm. Those are captive agents. They can only sell you State Farm insurance. Then you have agents like myself who are appointed. Appointed means that you have a contract with this company to sell their insurance to different people. So I am an independent agent that is appointed through different couriers. The couriers might be someone like a Mutual of Omaha, or Foresters Financial. So those are a few companies that I work hand in hand with, and I am licensed to sell and appointed to sell their products. So that's just the difference of what like an independent agent is and a captive agent. So which means it's beneficial to myself and my clients because I can do a little more shopping around of what best fits them. If one company is stating one price, another company is stating another price, and they have these benefits, I can tell my client this is the best fit for you because you may have a child that wants to go to school and they offer scholarships to all of their the children between whatever and 18 for whole life policies. So there are benefits about being able to not just sell insurance through one carrier. So that's what an independent insurance agent is. So what do we do? All right. So basically, how it works is once you have become appointed through these companies, you've done all your paperwork, they're like, all right, yeah, we know that you're licensed and you can now sell insurance to different people. You, it is your job to find the people, market yourself to find the people that you're going to help and help them in the best way possible for their situation. So, I sell life and health insurance, meaning that I can sign someone up for a health insurance policy that may not have a health plan, and they can go to the doctor. Now they have a copay that they can pay. They have a network of providers that they can go see. I also sell life insurance, which is mostly what I talk about. Um, on this channel, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to hear about more life or more health or a little bit of both? So, with the life insurance policies, what you do is it's the same. Well, okay, let me back up. With the health insurance, once you have your client and they know whatever health plan it is, you go and you're looking into what's called the marketplace. And it's like all of these different plans. You shop around for the plan that best fits the client. So if they're not on any medication, you have to get information from your client to know what the best fit plan for them is, because 9 times out of 10 you don't know these people, right? So you might start out getting people that you know initially, but 9 times out of 10 you don't know these people, and you have to ask them a series of questions to find out, are you on any medication? If you're on a specific medication, I know that I need to find you an insurance policy that covers that medication that you're on because that best benefits you. So you're always doing what's in the best interest of your client ultimately. But you're basically like the middleman between them and the company. You're helping them get insured. You're shopping around for the best rates for whatever it is that fits their needs. If they're not on medication, okay, cool. You might be able to get you, depending on the state, a $0 plan and not have to pay anything for health insurance, but still be covered, right? So it all depends, but that's what you do. Typically, you're helping the client become insured so that they can go to the doctor, see the doctors, get their prescription medications, those type of things. And you're doing so just by being the middleman and searching what we call the marketplace to find the best fit plan for the client, provide them that option. If they're okay with that option, if everything looks good to them, they're like, yes, I like this, sounds good, then you then sign them up under that plan, and then the insurance company handles everything else. So they're going to send all of their paperwork to the house, they're going to send them their insurance card, the whole nine, right? So you're the middleman between the two. The life insurance side of things, you are securing someone's future or their family's future. So we're not going to get into the specifics of the details, but life insurance you can use while you're alive, and it's also used for when you die. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but it's just the truth. When you die, it's a means for your family to be able to continue whatever it is that you already have created, have going on. Any financial expenses or anything, is to help out, right? To pay for your funeral costs, your burial, and other things. You might have, kids or small children that someone might have to care for. Now you're giving them a lump sum to be able to continue life until until they figure things out in a different way with you not being here anymore, right? So as an agent, what you're doing is you're selling policies to insure others' lives as well as to benefit them while they're living. So there are different types of policies that you can sell to people. So you have to be educated on the types of policies that the company, and as an independent agent, different companies, you're educating yourself on multiple products, right? So yes, there is one all across the board term. Yes, there is a whole life all across the board, but with different companies, they offer different benefits, and they offer different specifics with their policies. So you have to learn the product to know, all right, this is a whole life product. This will benefit my client in what way? Like I stated earlier, this company might have a benefit from scholarships. That will benefit my client's child because they want to get a whole life policy on their child. So you have to learn the products to know what the specifics are for each company. Now, you're presenting this to your client to let them know that this will be beneficial to them to use while they're living or while they're dead, unless they're getting a term policy, which is just to protect you if anything happens within a certain time period, right? So as the agent, what you're doing is you're signing them up. It's a difference with life insurance and health insurance, because with life insurance, you sign them up. You're telling them, all right, this is how much you'll have to pay monthly to keep this policy active. Once you pay this price monthly, you typically don't really have to deal with those clients anymore on a month-to-month basis. They just pay their premium as long as everything is fine. You won't necessarily have to hear from them unless they need you. If something happens, if they have a policy on like their mother or their child, or something happens and they need to know they can't get to their policy, then they might contact you as their agent, right? But majority of the time, you are setting them up, and then they're still your client because they're still on your you still are the agent who signed them up, but typically you don't have much interaction with them after the initial sign up. So you're signing them up for a life insurance policy. You're telling them this is how much you're going to be paying monthly. once they start paying those premiums, that's it. That's all you do as the agent. And then you just keep record of everything or every client in their policy, right? So with health insurance, on the other hand, you might be in constant communication with these people. They may go to their doctor's dentist appointment or something, and they might not have paid, and so now their policy might be canceled. So now they're like, well, what's going on? I need to call and figure out. The only person I know to contact is my agent. So they may call you, hey, this and that happened, I don't understand, could you help me out? And then you might have to assist them like in that aspect. So that's how, you know, you're communicating with the clients on the health and on the life insurance. And like I said, majority of the time it's like a one and done type thing. Initially, it's not, you know, initially. So these clients are going to be on your clients forever, as long as they're alive, because you sign them up, you're their agent, right? And as long as you're alive. So you're their agent. You're who they're going to be in contact with if anything happens and they need to figure out what is the policy number, you know, the policy specifics or anything. If they don't want to contact the company directly, they can contact you as well. So that's what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. You are talking and you're educating people about the importance of life insurance, why they need it, how it can benefit them, because a lot of people really aren't educated on what life insurance is and how it benefits them, right? Or why they really need it. So they might be interested in getting some or know they need to get it, but it's your job to inform them and say, all right, this is why you need this. This is what it'll do for you, and so on and so forth. So as an agent, you are really an independent agent. You're really the middleman between the client and the insurance company. So that's what an independent life insurance agent is, life and health insurance agent, and that's what we do in a simple form, you know. So I hope this video helped y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Okay, I'll be back with another video next week, same time, same place. See you there.